Hello, fourth grade. This is our review of negatives, and this is the last adverb lesson. We're going to start some review going, but this is our last one for adverbs. Remember that negatives are words that mean no. So no, nothing, nowhere, no one, none, never, nobody. All of these words mean no. So when we are saying we're using a negative, that means we're using words that mean no. So remember, in English, we do not use two negatives in a sentence together. So we don't use two negative words together in a sentence. This is called a double negative. Now, we've seen this a couple of times in morning work that we've said, oh, you can't use those two words in the sentence together. It's not correct in standard English, and that means, the English that we're graded on. This is the formal English. We talked about this, that you can use the slang and you can talk a little bit how you want when you're with your friends. But in standard, that's the formal, okay, English. So we don't use double negatives. A few examples for you with nothing. I didn't steal nothing. I don't want nothing. She didn't see nothing. So again, nothing means negative. That's why it's highlighted in the yellow. And didn't, don't, those are also negatives. So all three of these are not correct because they are double negatives. A few more examples here. Correct, incorrect. Incorrect. He ain't never told no lies. Again, he is the subject. So you could say he never told a lie. But again, if you're saying he ain't never, there's like three negatives in this because ain't is not, never is no, and no is no. So you can't have three negatives in one sentence. Correct is he has never told any lies, and that's why it's in the green. Any is a great word to use to fix double negatives. Incorrect, there aren't no presents left to open. Correct, there aren't any presents left to open. And again, aren't being the contraction are not. We also talked about that ain't is not a word because AI is not a word that stands alone with the not after it. All right, a couple of more examples here. Incorrect. The secret cave didn't have none of the treasures they wanted. So again, two negatives there with didn't and none. The correct one is the secret cave didn't have any of the treasures they wanted. Again, changing one of those negative words to a positive word. Incorrect. All the witnesses claimed that they didn't see nothing. So if you didn't see nothing, then you must have seen something, because we call that when it's a double negative, like in math, when you have two negatives, it makes a positive. Ooh, so a little hint about what fifth grade math is going to be. So the correct way is all the witnesses claimed that they didn't see anything. So again, replacing anything for nothing, getting that any out there. That is our last lesson then, ladies and gentlemen, with adverbs. Negatives, double negatives, that's a little bit of a review because I know we have done that in morning work already. So the next thing we're going to be looking at is in your new packet, the review for adverbs, and then we're going to be moving on to just regular workings of Common English. We've got commas, we've got quotation marks, titles, abbreviations, those kinds of things to be finishing up. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.